You are working as a salaried doctor and you are asked to call the following patient at 6:30 on a Tuesday evening.
Hello?
Oh, hello, hi. Can I speak to Mr. Mundy, please?
Yeah, this is Mr. Mundy speaking.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mundy. I'm Dr. Sosa from the practice.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Well, Doctor, I've been experiencing a lot of back pain. It seems to be in the sort of my back, and I've had it for a few days now, and it seems to have got a lot worse today.
Okay. Tell me a bit more about the pain, please.
Well, it's in my back, really.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say. It's very, very painful. The pain seems to be sort of travelling a bit and giving me a bit of jip in my right leg as well.
Okay.
I'm finding it quite hard to move.
Okay. And is that something that happened suddenly, or you've had it, or started gradually?
Well, I've had a bit of back pain in the past because, what I do, I'm a builder, but it's never been quite this bad.
No. And 3 days ago, when the pain started, what were you doing?
Well, I was working and I was doing a bit of lifting.
Okay. So your work obviously involves lots of heavy lifting and moving.
Yeah, which has caused me a bit of pain over the years, but not quite as bad.
Not as bad. And when you've had pain in the past, what sort of things do you do, or what sort of things have you tried?
Well, I've taken painkillers.
Okay.
But they seem, if it's not too bad, they seem to do the trick.
Okay.
But they really haven't touched this one at all.
Okay. What are you taking at the moment?
Well, I've had some ibuprofen and
Good.
some paracetamol, but like I say, they're just not touching the pain at all.
Okay. Tell me, how much ibuprofen are you taking?
Well, I know I think I can take 2 ibuprofen and a couple of paracetamols at the same time, I think, which is safe.
Yeah.
Which I was told.
And how often are you doing that during the day?
Well, the past 3 days, I've had to take quite a lot because but the pain has been so intense. But like I said, Doc, it's just not touching the pain at all.
Not getting better. Okay. And do you mind if I ask you a few more specific questions about this pain?
Yes.
So you said
no problem at all.
It's in the lower back and it goes to your right leg.
Yes.
Okay. And does it feel weak at all, your leg?
Oh, it's just sort of a shooting pain down the leg,
Quite bad.
And
carry on.
I'm really struggling to walk.
Okay. So have you been able to work these few days, or you just not moving much?
No, I haven't been able to work.
Okay. So how are you coping at home at the moment?
Well, I'm just not really moving about much at all. I can't do anything because I can hardly walk.
Gosh, that sounds horrible. Who is at home with you?
Well, I'm on my own.
Are you? Okay. And so what are you doing with food and stuff like that? Have you got any friends that come and help you out?
Well, I've managed to do, I've got some tin food and stuff, so I've managed to, knock myself something up, but it's quite painful to do so because I have to move about, Doc.
Sorry, what did you say?
It's quite painful because I have to move about.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I mean, what...
Because it's the pain, you see, when I move. It's just painful when I move.
Yeah, anything that you do, that makes it very, very bad. Okay. I mean, what is your main worry? Is that the fact that you can't work, you can't walk, or what
pain,
worries you?
Doctor.
Yeah.
That's the worry. The fact I can't get around the house and I can't get back out to work. Like I said, these painkillers just ain't touching it.
Okay, don't worry. There's a few things that we can do to help you. Back pains tend to be very debilitating, and I understand where you are at the moment. But don't worry, it should get better with time and perhaps better painkillers. Okay?
Yeah, better painkillers would be good, Doctor. What else could I take?
Okay, there's other options of painkillers that we can provide. I mean, the question is, obviously you are in a lot of pain tonight. If I prescribe you something, would you be able to pick it up from the surgery?
No, I can't.
No.
if I had some painkillers that work, then obviously I could get out the door. But the pain I'm in at the moment, I can't get out to anywhere.
No,
So
I understand.
I can't get to see you. I'm in the pain I'm in at the moment, and the way things are, I really need someone to come and see me.
Okay, is that what you were kind of hoping, just to get somebody to examine you? Okay. Obviously, it's quite late in the afternoon today. I'm just trying to think what options we've got. I could definitely write you a prescription for something stronger called codeine that you can take with the ibuprofen and the paracetamol, and it doesn't interact. So you can try that to see if the pain gets better, and then we can arrange a visit perhaps for tomorrow. But I'm just thinking the practicalities. Have you got any friend that can come and pick up a prescription for it?
I should be able to find someone who can pick up a prescription, but the prescription will have to come to me because I can't get out.
You're not, but your friend, if you authorize your friend could pick it up and get a prescription for you in the pharmacy.
Yeah, that would be fine, doctor.
So if I write that for you, it's called codeine. It doesn't have many side effects. The only thing, it can make you a little bit constipated, so make sure that you drink plenty of fluids and, have your diet with lots of vegetables. Also can make you feel a bit drowsy. Okay?
Right.
I'm going to give you the 15 milligrams, so take 2 of those up to 4 times a day.
Okay.
Okay?
Is that all written down on the prescription?
It will be written down in the prescription. And then continue with your regular ibuprofen and paracetamol as is prescribed in the box. And then hopefully that will be able to get you better pain control, and I'll arrange a visit for tomorrow morning just to assess how you are.
So you'll come and visit me tomorrow morning?
I will go and visit you tomorrow morning.
That would be great, Doc. That would be great. That would make me feel a lot better, because then I can know what's actually wrong with me.
Absolutely. If in the meantime, for example, if during the night something happens to you that you can move, or you don't think the pain is getting better and you're feeling a bit desperate, please to give out of our service a call.
Okay, Doc.
Okay? The receptionist in the surgery can give you the number.
Okay, Doctor.
Okay. Do you have any more questions at all?
No. If you're going to come and visit me tomorrow morning, that would be great.
Lovely.
And if you can have this prescription ready, so my mate can pick it up, because I just need something to hit the pain as soon as possible. I really am hurting, Doc.
Okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll be able to help, and then I'll give you further advice tomorrow on what to do. Okay.
Where's he going to pick up the?
From the surgery.
From the surgery?
Yeah, the receptionist will have it for you, for
and what
him.
time will that be ready?
I'll do it now. So you'll be ready
Thank
within the
you
next
very
10
much,
minutes.
Doctor.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
It's important to ask about red flags and practice how you would do so. For example, when asking about saddle anesthesia, you could ask, "Can you feel your back passage when you wipe yourself?" Explaining why red flag questions are being asked can be helpful, as patients do not necessarily link their current problem with the red flag symptoms. Red flags can be the basis of the safety net. After asking the key questions, you can alert the patient to watch for these symptoms, so that if they do develop them, then they would need to seek medical attention. If patient concerns are offered, for example, they can't work, then acknowledge this and add a further inquiry if appropriate. For example, "I understand you can't get to work. Is there anything else in particular that you are concerned about?"